Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. I'm ScrapMan, bringing you another episode of The Chaotic Workshop. Now, last time we went through some of the main mode and got through the first 10 levels. I asked if you guys wanted to see more of that, or if you wanted to see me play with Sandbox a little bit. And I got a mix of a little bit of both. So that's what we're going to do in this episode. We're going to try a few levels in play mode. And then after that, we're going to hop over into Sandbox mode and wrap up the video just exploring and seeing what Sandbox mode has to offer. Now, on that note, a recent update has introduced the workshop, which means that things that we create in Sandbox mode can be uploaded to the workshop, and we can see what other people have uploaded to the workshop. So kind of like community challenges and things like that. Now, reminder, this game is right now in closed beta, but it releases not too long from now on September 4th. So if this seems like a game that you're interested in, then you can check it out on September 4th. So let's go and play. And we were on chapter 2, where we're probably going to be finding some new things that we haven't encountered before. So let's go on level 11 here. Okay, so let's take a look at what we're going to be doing. We got a switch that activates a conveyor belt, and we have to get the ball over here. Let's see what we have at our disposal. We got a box, we got a pinball bumper, and we got some construction pieces. All right, this is easy. This is super easy. All we have to do is take these construction pieces, we put one right there, and I think that's all we need to do. I really do. I really think that's all we need to do. Just like that. No problem at all. This one looks a little bit more complicated. Be supportive, it's called. Let's see what the Did we cook a chicken? Why is there a cooked chicken? Hold on, wait, one of these, was it, wait, I think this chicken? What happens? What? That chicken goes flying into the bomb. Oh no. All right, so it looks like, be supportive. I think I see what we're doing here. We have to support these beams. Balls and boxes. Let's see. If we get this construction piece, put that right there, and then we get another one and put it right here, I think we win. Come on. Yeah. And there we go. All right. He puts a lot of distractions in there. Like, there's a lot of parts that we don't need that are there just to distract us, I feel like. All right, we need to put this boulder into there. This seems interesting. What is going on? Okay. So, I'm assuming we're going to have a bouncy thing. We're going to have to put a bouncy thing right here. We're going to have to explode this with the TNT. So the ball falls down, hits the bouncy thing, and goes up. Let's see what materials we got. All right, we got the bouncy thing. All right, know that goes there. We have more joints. Boom stuff. Ooh, what is this? I've never seen this before. It looks like a box or a barrel of dynamite. But let's put this right there. And I think the TNT should hit it. There we go. And then we bounce up. All right, just like we planned. All right, we're blasting through these levels. New chapter unlocked even. All right, we need to get a watermelon over here. So let's see. We got balloons. We got a sink. Okay, so what just happened? All right, the sink destroys everything. Let's see what we have to block this from happening. We got some small pieces, some big pieces, other various construction pieces. All right, so where's the sink go? I think if we block the sink. All right, the thing's gonna go right there. So I'm gonna go ahead and use this to just block it. There we go. Now let's see what that ball does, or the watermelon does. It goes in on the sink, and then we're kind of stuck here. We need to get it over that. There's a balloon there, though. What, can we use the balloon for anything? Oh, we got our springboard. You know what? What if we put the springboard right here? Ah! Oh, not good. Not good enough. We should put it down here. Except the sink is gonna go on the springboard now. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. No need to worry. Okay. Oh! Totally planned that. That was exactly what I meant for it to happen. Ooh. Alright, so we get a black hole. Wait, is that a black hole? That's only like one side of the black hole. Do we have the other side in our inventory? We do. We do have a black hole in our inventory. Okay, this is our first time actually being able to... Oh, here we go. Oh, that's interesting. I don't understand. Oh, this is a joint? I don't get how these things work. Let's see. What do we have? All right, I think we can hook up the electricity of this. We need to get the sink in there. All right, so if I put this underneath here, the sink should go down. What? Oh, and then I need to use this to join the black hole to that. Ah, that's fast. That is very fast. All right, and then I can use this electricity thing, I'm assuming, to attach the power to this? What happened? It disappears? What? Or maybe I shouldn't do it that way. Maybe I gotta attach it to the actual gear itself instead of just the conveyor belt. Nope, that doesn't work. Oh, I gotta attach it to this thing. So we go there to there. That should turn on the conveyor belt. There we go. All right, now the sink goes over there. And then can we bounce the sink up? Yes, we can. All right, this should solve level 15. No problem. There we go. All right, level 16. Pew, pew, boom. All right. Got a pig. We got 2 pigs. Got a pig attached to a balloon. Okay, what is that? Isn't that like a laser or something? We have to get 1 pig there. Huh. Oh, that time the pig actually... Oh. Okay. So that pig turns the conveyor belts on. That makes the balloon go over there. And this isn't happening the same way each time, which is unexpected. We got some boxes. We got this joint electricity connector, and we got that. We do not have a lot to work with. All right, I'm assuming that this is something that can be powered from this. So let's see if that now turn. Yep. Now that's gonna heat up. And then it goes boom. Oh, I see what's supposed to happen now. This pig is supposed to fall down through here. So what we need to do is create a barrier. Do these things stay in place? I don't know if these things actually stay in place. They do not. Okay. But you know what does stay in place is these. So now the pig should fall down. And this should do it. Oh, uh-oh. I don't think that was... Oh, it worked. It worked. Okay, perfect. Woo, dominoes. T-minus 100 pieces. Let's see what happens. Okay, so then we gotta make something knock this boulder over, which will then go up here. What pieces do we have for this? Nitro. What is nitro compared to TNT? All right, we have a rubber duck, and we have a bomb and an electricity joint. That means that... Oh, I see what the electricity joint... Clearly, this switch powers the rocket, and we have to get the rocket up here. So then we need the rubber duck I'm gonna use right here to... What? That's not where I put it at all. We're gonna use the rubber duck right here to knock over the boulder. Wait, will that just fall off on its own? Okay, and then what do these do? Oh! Okay, and now we just need to push something... What is nitro? I'm just gonna put nitro right here, see what happens. Okay. So we just need something to hit this power switch. So I'm wondering if these fall on the duck, will it push it over to the power switch? That nitro is gonna do that, so that solves that problem. And now, will these push the duck? Not enough. Or you know what we could do? We could do this. Oh, so close. Let's try this. Hit it. Hit the switch. Hit the switch. Okay. That's not what I expected either. I think maybe we need to have something actually fall down onto the switch. Let's try this. Okay, that actually didn't even break the There we go. Oh, that worked. I don't know what I just did there, but it worked. All right, we're just gonna go with that. Level 18, click boom. Let's see what this is all about. Whoa, we have red zones. What do red zones mean? Bowling balls cannot go there. Okay, so no bowling balls can go into these red zones, but the bowling ball has to go here. That's just mean. What do we have at our disposal then? We have 3 of these, so we can definitely block that area. But we need to get the bowling ball up there. Do we have a spring? We do have a spring. Do we have anything that explodes? We have TNT. You know what? Let's go ahead and just put the TNT right there. It'll explode on contact. It doesn't explode on contact. Do we have anything to explode the TNT? There's a power. What is the power gonna do, though? That button could power what? I don't see anything that it can power. Is there anything that it could get power from? I don't get it. All right, the TNT must be a distraction because I don't see any way to explode the TNT unless I'm just missing something. So I'm gonna actually use this instead of this, and we're gonna see if we can bounce the ball over, then it's gonna hit this and go up. I don't know if I have the right angle here, probably not. I have a feeling it's gonna go up into this area. Okay, we're getting there though. Now I'm just gonna move this over here. Oh, we are so close. We are so close. And now I could just use another one of these right over here, and I'll put this down a little bit. This might be it. This might be it. Oh, what is that? So close. All right, now we just move this up. It's just fine-tuning this springboard is all we got to do. I hope. There it is. All right. I need to get a tennis ball in here. Where's the tennis ball? Tennis ball is down there. Oh, that is really well fortified. Tennis ball goes up and up and up and up and up. What is that, a duct? All right, it's a duct. And it's gonna send the tennis ball over there. All right, what do we got at our disposal? Okay, all right. This definitely goes over here. What is this? Projectiles and pew-pews? Hold on a sec. If the ball goes in there, does that then mean that it powers it and it shoots it off? Here, let's see what happens if we do this. The ball should deflect over there and go down these things. Oh, whoops. That did not go in there. Oh, is it going to go in now? I feel like it has to go in there eventually. Is this it? Is this it? Wait, what? I guess I have no idea what this thing is. Can we power it with this switch? Ah, it has a switch. What does it do though? Does it shoot something? That's a lot of tennis balls. Okay, that makes things easier. So now we just gotta flip this. There we go. And we could just put it right here. And we could just put this right there. And there's no way we can lose with this. Are you serious? Are you kidding me right now? All right, let's try this again. And go. I guess I could have done better placement on this thing, huh? Can I not? Oh, I can't move it down. What if I move this right there? That should do better. All right. There we go. Come on. Come on. You got it. There it is. All right. I mean, it's like, with all those tennis balls, you're just bound to get it up in there. All right. I think this is the last one of chapter 2. And then after this, we're going to go into sandbox mode. This is called Swinging Sinks. Oh, what? Oh, no balls here. Okay. All right. So we cannot put the wrecking ball there, but we have to put a rubber duck there. This rubber duck, or do we have another one? We do not have another one. So somehow this rubber duck has to get over there and up there. All right. What do we have? We do not have a lot. We have 3 power connections. So we got a switch here. This switch can power what? A sink? Can you power a sink? What happens when you power a sink? I don't even know what happens when you power a sink, but I have to block the ball from going there with... I don't see anything to block it, really, to be honest. If I put this there, it's just gonna fall. All right, the sink doesn't actually get powered by anything. All right, I'm actually a little bit confused with this one. Oh, we have the spring can prevent the ball from falling. So if we put the spring right there... All right, that doesn't work. Can the power switch trigger the TNT, I wonder? Let's do power switch to TNT. Does that work? Oh, wait, I actually have to trigger the TNT now, though. We'll use this power switch to trigger the TNT, because I think that one... There we go. All right, and... Aha! Okay, all right, I'm seeing now. I am seeing now. Do we only have one TNT, though? We only have one TNT. The issue here is that we have to send this duck down here, but these walls are in the way, so we also have to destroy those walls. Swinging sinks, though, makes me think that something has to happen with this sink. I'm gonna put a ball right there. Okay. And then if I put this right here, what's gonna happen? All right, yeah, we need to blow that up. Oh, I do have 2 TNTs. Okay, I didn't think I had 2. I thought I only had 1. So now, all right, we got this. This is it. And then we just attach this power switch to this TNT as well. So then the duck will go flying. These should be exploded, and then it'll hit this and go up. All right, we got this. We got this. There it is. Awesome. All right, so we've reached a new chapter. We're going to save this chapter for another episode if that's what you guys want to see. But let's go ahead and go back to the main menu. Let's enter Sandbox mode and see what we have here. The Chaotic Workshop Sandbox is where you can let your creativity roam. All right, let's go experiment, build, create, and create chaos in your workshop. All right, so we should have access to, holy cow, all of the items. So we've got all these different types of balls, boxes. I like how a pig is considered a ball or box. Randoms. So springs, other springs, spikes, domino pieces, balloons, a cactus. We can pop some balloons. Anvil, the bumper thing. A cart, magnet. So we have a rope joint, like a belt. I don't know what kind of joint that is. And we have the black hole connector. We have various building tools here. Are these static? These aren't static, right? No, those aren't static. All right, ooh, brick. I wonder if brick can be destroyed. Oh, a cart that with a construction piece with wheels. Is that static or no? What? That's interesting. So let's see what happens if we click play on this. Oh, it goes. So it has a powered wheel, and I think we can adjust those properties, maybe? Here, let's go back out of the builder. And I think each item has property. Oh, I think I crashed the game. Yep, game crashed. All right, let's go back in, and I don't know if that's gonna crash every single time, or if that's just a broken button. All right, I'm gonna try this again. We click that, and it looks like we have 2 different wheels, and then we click properties. Okay, all right, it's broke. That's why it's in beta. That's why it's in beta. We're testing it out and finding the bugs. All right, so I'm assuming that with that button, though, that we can actually adjust the properties of the wheels if they're spinning and what direction that they're spinning, which is kind of cool. All right, so let's look at other objects after that. We have a fan, electrical items. Fan looks like just a blower there. Conveyor belt. What is this? I don't know. It's an electrical item, so we're gonna need some power going to it somehow. So we got this power switch. We can hook up this power switch to that thing, and then let's just have a ball trigger the power switch just so we can see what this thing does. All right, go. Oh, okay. So that's just a rotating gear thing so we can power conveyor belts and things like that. All right, what else do we got? What is that? It's a lemon. There's like a battery. Is that a button? That might be a button. I'll just go ahead and see what happens if we do this. Ah, yeah. All right, so that's a button. So it's just kind of like the switch, but it's just shaped differently. All right, then we have this thing. I don't know what that is. A toaster, it looks like, here. All right, boom stuff. Looks like a stick of dynamite, a bomb, an explosive barrel, a barrel full of dynamite. Fire. Okay, projectiles. Fire extinguisher, looks like a rocket-powered boxing glove, a flare gun, a cannon that shoots a pig, and just some other weapons. Science. All right, this is where we have the rocket, the laser. I don't know what that is. Black hole, a gravity block? And then we have our criteria zones. What is this thing, though? There's like some type of force field on the underside of that. Let's face that upwards. And let's move the ball over and see what it does. I think it's a gravity attractor thing. So here, let's move it sideways like this, and then move it next to the ball, and then see if the ball gets attracted to it. It's definitely interesting. I'm not sure exactly if that's the purpose of it. And then we have a gravity thing. Oh, if we rotate this, does it change the direction of gravity? Not quite sure how that works. All right, so that's an overview of all the different types of objects that we have at our disposal. So it's like overwhelming the amount of possibilities that we can do with this. So I kind of just want to experiment here. Let's see if we can, I want the end to be, we have to shoot a pig into the criteria zone. So let's put the criteria zone way up here. And then I'm going to see, can we put the pig down here? And then we're going to rotate it. I don't know, is that a falling object or is it a static object? All right, that's a static object. Good to know. But if you guys want to see more Sandbox like this, let me know in the comments any ideas that you'd love to see me try to do in Sandbox. All right, let's go ahead and rotate this up. All right, I don't know how fast the pig shoots. We're going to try to aim it there. And I don't know how to fire this thing, to be honest. Does a switch work? I don't know if a switch works. Let's try it out. All right, so we got our switch. Let's see if the switch... Oh, I gotta hook up the switch to the... I gotta hook up the switch to the cannon first if I want to actually see if it does anything. There we go. All right, let's see if it works. All right, it works. So this is going to be... If we can power that cannon, then this can work. Now... So we're basically working backwards. We have the end of the Rube Goldberg machine here. Now we have to work our way backwards to the beginning. So something has to trigger that cannon. All right, so here's what I come up with. I decided not to go too complex or like too far down the rabbit hole, because you could just create chain after chain after chain after chain after chain of reaction in this thing, and it's hard to know when to stop. So here is how this thing is going to work. So it's going to start with this ball right here. This ball is attached to a rod, and this rod is going to swing down. It's going to hit this watermelon, and this magnet is going to grab the rod to prevent it from swinging back and interfering with this ball later on. So it swings down, hits this watermelon. This watermelon is attached to this piece with a rod as well. So that swings over this way. Then it hits the top of this baseball, sending it flying over into this thing. And then that falls down, and it hits this pole, right, bamboo stick right here, knocking it over, but then deflecting the ball back this way into the spring. The spring then shoots it in this direction, and a couple of different things can happen here. It can either shoot it into the fallen bamboo stick, sending it flying in this direction into the black hole, or it can shoot over the bamboo stick going into the black hole itself, in which case one of those two objects, or even both of them, come shooting out of the portal over here, triggering this switch, which then triggers the fan. This is so ridiculous now that I'm like talking it through. Triggers the fan, which then blows this giant heavy boulder down this ramp, hits this box. This box then swings off because it's attached by a rope to this, hits the bomb, which then explodes the duckling, and the duckling goes over and hits this switch, which then triggers the rocket, which then triggers this switch, which then triggers the pig cannon into the end of the zone. And that is how you win. So I'm gonna go ahead and save this thing before we accidentally break it. And now, when we click play, we should see it in action. Here it goes. And there you go, the pig got into the end zone. All right. So let's see if we can go through that again. And this time I'm going to try to make a live narration of what's going on, which I don't think I'm going to be able to keep up. So it'll probably just be entertaining either way. I got to remember what's going on here. Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1. And the bowling ball swings down. It's going to go into the magnet, hitting the watermelon, into the baseball, which goes into the spring, which completely skipped over a step. The fan blows the bigger ball into the box, which swings down into the bomb, triggering the duck, triggering the rocket, triggering the pig into the end zone. Okay, so things don't happen the exact same way every single time, apparently. The ball just completely didn't even hit the bamboo stick that time. I don't know why. Let's see if it does it this time. It just, I don't know. What did it do there? Oh, okay, that's different. That wasn't happening before. All right, well, it works most of the time. But anyway, that's just an example of what I could come up with using the tools available. There's some crazy contraptions that people do with this. Even like on the main, on the main screen. Here, let's go back to the main menu screen. And in the background, there's usually something crazy happening. So let's exit to the main screen here. And like, I don't even know what to expect in the background over here. All right, so, so this laser lit a fire onto that. What is that gonna do? Okay, that makes that collapse. Now, crazy stuff is happening over here. This black hole is attracting things. There's a fire over here for some reason. I don't know what that's doing. What is going on here? Okay, that fire just did something. Yeah, okay, so as you can see, just there's a whole bunch of interactions that I'm not even aware that can happen yet. So let me know if you guys have any awesome ideas of what you'd like to see, if you want to see more of the series. Leave that down in the comments. If you like the episode, make sure you like it. And make sure you subscribe so you don't miss future episodes like this. Anyway, this has been ScrapMan, and I'll see you next time. Bye.